glad LeBron finally stepped up and told the truth. I've been feeling the same way about this ring culture thing. I think all this ring culture, you got to be in one ring to be this, and I think that's this new social media fan that's making up new rules and moving the goalposts in the NBA, bro. You mean to tell me Allen Iverson not amongst the top 10 greatest players to ever play the game just because he don't have a ring and he was 160 pounds doing what he was doing? LeBron, talk to him.
Your sports. King James, talk to me.
A ring is a team accomplishment. I don't know where it started. It's just it's a long conversation, especially when it comes to, like, you know, me individually. I don't know why it's discussed so much in our sport. You tell me, you know, Allen Iverson and Charles Barkley and Steve Nash, you know, our wasn't unbelievable. Like, oh, they can't be talked about or discussed with these guys because this guy won one ring or won two rings or one, like, it's just weird to me. It's like saying Peyton Manning can't be in the same room with Brady or Mahomes because he only has one ring. Barry Bonds never won a World Series. You can't sit here and tell me that he's not the greatest baseball player to ever touch a bat.
Look, first of all, LeBron, Peyton Manning won 2 rings. Okay, first of all, let's get that. You come out here, you know, being a historian, you got to know the facts. He won 2. I know for a long time he had 1, so that might have threw you off because a long time he only had 1. And within sports, everybody was saying, well, Peyton only got 1, he only got 1. But he won that second one. I don't know if you remember that, but he won that second one. But I agree with LeBron, man. I'm not going to lie, bro. And only LeBron could get away with saying this now. Before, if you didn't go to the finals 8 times in a row, then you can't be saying this. But LeBron created a new way to judge. Bro, you can't lead the league in assists, lead the league in rebounds, lead the league in points, go to the finals 8 times in a row, win or lose, and not be considered the greatest player to win the game. You got to have a different set of rules for somebody like that. I'm just saying, bro. I feel where LeBron coming from, and I feel like this whole ring culture, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's always been about the rings, don't get me wrong, but all this was a new way to kind of pit Jordan against LeBron. That's all that was. This was for the Jordan heads to exile LeBron, because notice the ring culture ramped up when he went to Miami and they started counting his rings. That's when it went up even more. Because look at Kobe. People leave Kobe out of it. Kobe right in there with them 3. Kobe got him 5, and Kobe went to the finals 9 times. You see what I'm saying? So, in some instances, they can compare Kobe to Jordan. They kind of disrespect Kobe by not putting him in the conversation. I mean, Jordan went to the finals 6 times. Don't get me wrong, he won every one. Kobe went 9 times. LeBron went 8 times in a row and been there 11 times, 10 times. So it's got to be a new, it's got to be a new rule, man. It's got to be. To a certain degree, Jordan winning 6 in a row is starting to be like when Bill Russell won 11 in a row. I don't think nobody gonna win 6 rings in a row no more in basketball. It's too scrappy. Especially today. Ain't no team basketball too up and down, bro. It's too many raw people coming in and out the league, bro. You will never see nobody ever in the history of the game win 6 rings again. Ever. You might see 3, but in the NBA, you'll never see nobody do that. Jordan was jumping higher than everybody. Jordan was more athletic. It was only probably 3 other people in the league as athletic as Jordan. Look. I feel where LeBron coming from, 100%, bro. 100%. I hate to say it, and I'm an avid sports fan, but bro, it's got to be another way other than 6 rings in a row. And then it's got to be another way other than just 6 rings. You mean to tell me so Robert Horry is better than Charles Barkley? You mean to tell me Derek Fisher is better than Allen Iverson? So nah, it can't be just the rings. It can't be. You got to come up with a new way. LeBron got the most players in the game, the most points. He was even getting the most points to be the youngest to ever get there. So it's like, yeah, and LeBron would be the person to say this. LeBron coming out and saying it makes perfect sense, because a lot of people have been saying it. I've been saying, man, it's got to be another way. It's got to be another way. Jordan got to the finals his 7th, 8th year in the league. Kobe and LeBron was in there in their 3rd, 4th year. So it's got to be another way than just the rings, man. Don't get me wrong. Jordan is the Lord of the Rings. You know what I'm saying? LeBron is Thanos. You know what I'm saying? Kobe is Superman. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Like, I respect what Jordan did. I respect the 6 rings. Yes, he did his thing. I respect that. I respect the fact that he did his thing like that. But come on, y'all. We gotta move the goalposts in a good way, bro. 8 finals in a row. 8 finals in a row. Win or lose, bro. Come on. Ain't who's ever been to the pinnacle of their sport 8 times in a row? Period. Whether baseball, Emmitt Smith ain't go. The Cowboys and them ain't go to the Super Bowl 8 times in a row. So let's stop it. And then it was LeBron on different teams going to. LeBron created a whole different way to judge greatness, and I think LeBron's smart enough to say, okay, y'all not finna make it an uphill battle for me, man. I got every record in the world damn near in basketball, and I've been to the finals 8 times in a row. Yeah, I only got 3, but nigga, look at the league LeBron playing in. LeBron playing with some of the most, man, Golden State and them was not playing, bro. Curry and them was not playing. I mean, you know, LeBron went up against some formidable, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jordan did too, but I'm just saying, man, we got to come up with a new, you know, because it's making a lot of people dissing ring culture. A lot of people like, nah, man, we not finna keep doing this ring culture. This new social media way for people to pit Michael Jordan against LeBron. That's all this is.